Hello everyone, this is Teacher Mel, and before we start to our lesson, let's have first the vocabulary of the day. The word of the day is describe. Describe. Let's spell together. D E S C R I B E. Again, D E S C R I B E. Describe. Describe. Can you say it? Describe. Okay, meaning it is a verb to tell or say what you see to the person or to the object. So you are going to tell something on that person, and that is describe or to the object. So you will say something to the object like she is short or it is short. Okay, if it's a person, you will say that person is quite old. So that is describing, okay, or describe, to tell what you see on the appearance, okay? So let's have the example sentence. So, can you describe her? Look at the picture. Can you describe her? Yes, I can. She has got short hair, straight hair, and green eyes. So that is describe. Tell something, animals or anybody or anything that you see. That is describe when you say something to what you see. Okay? Do you understand? Alright, so now let's proceed to our lesson. So in this lesson, we are going to review from all the units so that on the next video, we are going to do the workbook or the activity book. So as for today, I want to review all the previous lesson on the unit 2 so that you will remember them. Okay? Are you ready? Alright, so you can open your book again, student book or your workbook for unit 2. So these are the book that we have, Smart English 5. Okay, so to review, we have here the sentence structure. So the very first time we have here, he has got short and black hair. So you can see the boy. So the boy, he has got. So to make it short, instead of he has, we say his. He's got. So we say he's got short and black hair. Also with the girl. So she has, we will make it short. So we will say she's, his, or she's. And we can say she's got long and gray hair. Okay, so that is the sentence structure. So remember, we are going to make it short. Instead of has, we remove the has and we say she's or his. Understand? Right, now let's proceed. So let's compose sentence using the pattern. So you can see this girl. So we have the pattern on how to describe a person. So we have the size, the shape, and the color. Also the opinion like eyes or hair or the body parts, okay? That is the opinion. Okay, remember we have size, shape, color. Okay, for the size we have the long and short. In the shape we have straight and curly. And then the color we have black, blonde, blue, brown. Okay, so that is when we describe a person. So always remember the size first, the shape, and the color. Okay, so let's try. So look at the picture. So you can see the girl. So she's got long curly blonde hair and a blue eye. So we have the size. The size is long and the shape is curly and the color is blonde. Okay, so when you describe the hair, so we have to follow the size, the shape, and the color. That's the pattern. Okay, next we have the same, and this time it's a boy. So we will describe the boy's appearance using size, shape, and the color. Size, shape, and the color. So we can say he's got short, straight, black hair, and blue eyes. Okay, you can see short, straight hair, and it's black color. And also for the eyes, it is blue eyes. Okay, so that is when you describe simple sentence structure using the hair and the eyes. Okay, now this time we have the grammar point. So remember, when describing the whole body, we will say quite and very. Remember, this is only a review. I want you to remember, when you describe the whole body, we use quite and very. So it is for the whole body, for the entire object. Okay, so we say quite short, quite tall, very slim, very chubby, very old, or very young. So that is when you describe the whole body or the whole object. Okay, and then for describing the body parts, remember we have the hair color and the eye color. So that is basic. Only the body parts that we are going to describe as of this moment is for the hair and the eye. Okay, so we have blonde, blue, brown, black, gray, and green. So these are the hair colors and the eye colors. Okay, and then for the hairstyle, so we have different hairstyle of a person. Okay, so we have here the shape of the hairstyle. We have curly and straight. And we have the size, we can say long or short. Alright, so now let's try to make a sentence, or let's have the conversation. So look at the picture here. There were two students. They were talking about the picture, and the boy said, "What does she look like?" So look at the picture. What does she look like? First, we have to describe the whole body. So the girl said, she's quite big. Look at the body of the picture. So the whole body, it's big. She's got orange hair. Okay? She only described the color of the hair. Understand? It is how you describe a person. We can use quite and very when it is the whole body. Okay, next. Another picture. And we have the two students again. So these two students will be describing the picture. So the girl asked, "What does she look like?" Look at the girl. Remember, when we describe a person, first we look for the whole body. Okay? So the boy answered, "She's very young." Okay? So the picture, she's very young. And she's got short blonde hair. Short blonde hair and blue eyes. And that is describing the body part. So, using the size and the color. Okay, so she's got short blonde hair and blue eyes. So that is after the entire body, you are going to describe the body parts. And mostly that we can do, we describe the hair and the color of the eye. Alright, so easy, right? So what about your turn? What does he look like? Now look at the picture. What does he look like? Can you describe him as the whole body? And what does he got? Okay, he has got what? Remember, for the body parts, we have the hair and the eye only. So he's quite blank. He's got blank, 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 and blank eyes. So we have here timer start now. Okay, time's up. So the correct answer is he's quite young. So you can see in the picture, he's quite young. He's got short. Look at the hair. Short, straight. It's not curly. It is straight. And a black hair. The color of the hair is black. And also, the color of the eye is also black. So, that is when you describe a person. Alright, next. What about this girl? What does she look like? What does she look like? So, she's quite blank. So, when you say it's the whole body, so she's quite blank. She's got blank, 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 and blank eyes. Are you ready? Let's have the timer start now. Okay, time's up. So, the answer is she's quite young. Okay? Remember, when we describe the whole body, we say the appearance of the whole body. It's the appearance. Young, old, small, big, short, long, okay, or tall. So, in this picture, she's quite young. She's got long, straight, blonde hair and the blue eyes. Okay, you can see she's got long, straight, blonde hair and a blue eyes. Okay, and then what about this man? Okay, what does he look like? What does this man look like? Are you ready? Alright, so let's have the timer start now. Okay, it's time's up. So let's answer. So look at the picture and this is the answer. He's quite old, or he's very old. You can see on his appearance that he is very old, okay? He's got short, straight, gray hair and black eyes. Okay. Right, so that is when you describe a person. Okay, now it's time for your homework or your activity workbook. You can open your workbook, this workbook. This one, workbook on page 22 and 23. So you can open on your book, page 22 and 23. You are going to answer. Okay, you are going to complete the sentences, okay? Look at the pictures and complete the sentences. It's about describing. Also here for the whole body, on page 23, you are going to describe using their appearance, okay? Chubby, slim, tall, and short. So that would be all for today. And for our next meeting, our next video, we are going to answer about the activity. I will help you how to answer your workbook. Okay, thank you so much and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.